Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Olympian Combat here in beautiful Greece, Athens. We have 8 people in this offline invitational, 4 from Greece, 4 around the world. We have Great Britain represented, we have Italy, we have Russia. It's going to be a bloodbath, it's going to be a long day full of MK action. I'm also joined by my buddy Nivek from Greece. What's going on, man?
I'm really happy to see you again, my friend, here in Greece. Olympian Kombat, ready. I would like to thank our sponsors, Astro for the headset, the Spices for the whole food and taking care of us, LegacyOfKaiser and Pixel Rain for the help and the support for everything. So I think we're gonna be ready really soon with our first match.
Yeah, very soon. We have, like I said, 8 people once again. The first matchup will be, there we go already, VideogamezYo from the UK against FGC AgroveL. So in all these matches, you're going to see one representative of the world versus one Greek local player. And yeah, this should be an interesting one. We got the catering in the back going on. Wait, I didn't see all of this when I was down there.
Yes.
What happened?
Everything came after we went upstairs. They're waiting for us to leave so we can bring everything.
Nothing to see.
Okay, they're getting comfortable. They're getting their drink. They're getting their food. You can see they have already in the back the stream, so they can watch the whole action with us. And okay. Everybody knows VideogamezYo. He's the new star, the upcoming star from the Great Britain. I don't know what character is he gonna play today because he has so many good characters. Jax, Shao Kahn. Probably he's not gonna pick Shao Kahn, but he has it on the back. Johnny Cage. Let's see what he's gonna be his first pick.
Yeah, I talked to him. He also has Jax still, so it's definitely tournament ready. And actually, he told me that he's most comfortable with Jax still. But I think it comes down to the matchup that he has to play. Speaking of matchup, AgroveL is known to be playing Jackie, has Cabal as well. And you might not be familiar with AgroveL, but he actually... No, he's been around for quite a bit. I remember he had a nasty Batman in Injustice 2, for example.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he did during MKX days, but he might have been active there as well. But he's definitely no stranger to, you know, NRS games.
He's actually a Greek online warrior, but one of the good ones. And he's very good also at our local scene and tournaments. So, let's start with our first match.
Now here we go. First matchup is going to be upgraded Jackie versus Outtake. Interesting pick from VideogamezYo. And saying that, I'm not quite sure if this is even... The names might be switched because I didn't know that VideogamezYo had a Jackie, right? Okay.
It's the other way around.
Production took care of it. Thank you very much. It's going to be AgroveL with the Jackie against VideogamezYo. Outtake, Johnny Cage.
Oh, the tumbling. Oh, the miss.
Feeling each other out here. It's game 1 of the whole tournament, so we might see sloppy gameplay here. But it's going to be first to 3 all the way. So
all the way
yes,
till
sir.
the ground.
They have some decent time to, you know, warm their fingers
to
up.
Adapt, do everything. Okay, pretty close right now. He drops the meter burn. Yes, the breakaway.
Stance switch from VideogamezYo. Nice stagger there. Escape failed.
Still alive.
6%.
Very nice. Actually, I think this matchup is gonna be seen so much lately. Both of these characters are really high in the tier list. So, their favorites... Oh! He dropped the combo.
We're seeing many drops so far, but then again, it's game 1. Hopefully, these gentlemen will tighten things up. Just like that, another huge drop, no punish. What's it gonna be? Oh, wait a minute. VideogamezYo making a statement.
Very nice.
7%.
Oh my god, what was that?
Wait,
What was that?
Did he want that?
Did he want that? Oh my god, VideogamezYo came here to play. He went straight away to the
Wait, technically, even if it whiffed, it would have, you know, low profiled it. So maybe he actually wanted that. VideogamezYo, we might need to talk. Anyway, game 1 is going to VideogamezYo quite convincingly. So let's see what game 2 brings.
Oh, very nice anti-air. Oh my, the side switch? Was that intentional?
Probably, yeah. Oh, the whiff punish, VideogamezYo, looking good.
He didn't spend the second bar though for the wall combo, but...
Okay, definitely looking warmed up now, VideogamezYo. Out of there is AgroveL.
Keep going the pressure. I know that AgroveL, he's more comfortable with the first variation but with Zaki, but his upgraded is not something that you shouldn't look out for.
Escape failed, 3% left. What's it gonna be?
Ooh, he probably had the chance to dash under and punish, but you have to be ready for that.
Round 2, fight.
Gets clipped.
Very nice.
What a read!
Score!
Good patience from VideogamezYo. As I say that,
The commentator's curse?
Yes, sir. Finally getting opened up.
Oh, the staggers, the baits. I really like the game style from VGY. Staggers, auto semis.
Needs to make something happen here. 13%, and he's dead.
Yep, especially with 950 for Jackie.
Yeah.
Let's see if AgroveL will go to a change.
Yeah, to his Cabal, might as well, because so far, this is not working out. Okay, we got character select screen situation going on.
He's thinking about it.
Oh, quite literally. Look at his hands. Look at his fingers.
The body talk.
Is it gonna be Cabal?
Cabal.
Yep.
Probably for the best.
Especially after the last path with the jump kicks getting a bit of a nerf and a buff at the same time. Cabal was the biggest winner out of it.
Out of the buff situation, yes. I wonder if that whole buff situation was intentional. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
I'm not sure. Like I don't think it's something game breaking.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of name is Cabal? Got a better suggestion, Cage? From now on, you're Carlos.
What? I've never heard that before.
Yeah, me neither. Wow.
All right, here we go.
Okay, first of all, we see way more different approach.
We will see a lot more zoning, I reckon.
Yeah, and he went with the first variation, the cancel variation. It's a very interesting one.
You can tell AgroveL likes to put on pressure, playing these pressure-heavy characters.
Oh, situation there.
Almost.
Johnny
Not
Gates
quite. It's
corner.
Johnny in the corner, man. When is it your turn?
Now it's my turn.
Spends the bar.
Very
Down
nice.
2, okay.
Keeping the corner.
Oh no, standing forward, wasn't it?
Oh.
1-1. This is still doable.
Yeah, it's very doable.
Very
especially
doable.
with his
Fatal blow. Okay, now we have a situation. Wait a minute. Down 1 to
Staying
DP.
alive.
Rising Star. Ah, the nerf as
try.
well.
Yeah.
2%. Wait a minute.
Oh, he got clipped.
Yeah, stands up a bit too early. The nerf as well to the fatal blow situation, not working out in AgroveL's favor.
Match point for VTY.
Already. And so far, Cabal is looking better.
Oh, the kid confirmed.
He's a bit afraid, AgroveL, I can tell. I don't know. He's
Yeah.
not pressing when he should be. Maybe he's afraid of the rising storm, or maybe he's just nervous. I don't know. Like, it's clearly his turn. Like, and nice down. Nice down one
you
there.
go, yeah.
Finally checked him. Down 2.
He goes for heavy reads right now.
Man, he's trying to shimmy him so
There
hard.
we go.
He's trying to shimmy him so hard. Escape failed. Almost even. Let's see what's gonna be.
Good clip in the air.
He's probably not opting to zone here. AgroveL's gotta go in. Wait a minute. This is very much doable still. Can he get on the board with the round here? There is a cage in the background.
Oh.
The skeleton.
Why did he go for the whole string?
This is
No,
Wait, what? You did it
no.
full screen?
No, oh, still alive though. Oh,
2%. Chip.
chip
Yeah.
damage.
No defensive board to take that. It's gonna be VideogamezYo.
Pretty much convincingly.
6 rounds. Fixing his hair. You're alright, man. You're alright. You're
Looking
alright.
good, looking
You're
good.
alright. You're alright. Alright, that was VideogamezYo. 6 rounds.
He's pretty
Alright.
strong.
Yeah.
He's pretty strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably we're gonna see him in the last chance qualifier. As far as I know.
I asked him earlier. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. So yeah.
He's one of the favorites in my book. He's one of the favorites for the last chance.
And speaking of favorites, he's definitely a favor to take this tournament as well.
Exactly.
Favorite.
Exactly.
So up next we have N1kolasss versus Dubasik once again, Greek representative, which is N1kolasss and Dubasik from Russia, and I think he was very loyal to Jade, right? But he actually wanted to play Sindel, and he's obviously legal. And
From the
available here.
beginning of MK11, he had on his Twitter tag Sindel 2019.
yeah. Definitely big fan of Sindel. Do you know what variation?
He plays
he's maining anyway.
the second variation, the weirdest one of all. We played lots of casuals to figure out what's going on with that variation.
Okay.
It's a mix of zoning and keep out, something like that. It's such a weird variation. I'm really hyped for this match.
Okay.
I'm really hyped.
Versus N1kolasss. Johnny still.
Yes.
Still a Johnny player. We've seen him
Rocking
actually.
Johnny.
I think his last offline tournament was Vignali, wasn't it?
Yes, that was his last one.
Fight.
Outside Greece, of course.
Is he playing like in local still and stuff like that?
Yeah. He's a little bit of a ghost. Talking about ghosts. Fun fact: we can play for 2 months straight, and out of the blue, he's gonna disappear,
Oh yeah.
and then come out of the blue after 3 months. And he's like, "Well, what's up? Can I play?"
Wait, I mean, it just tells a lot about his skills that he's able to jump.
Yeah, he's very,
In and
very
out,
good. And
just like that.
in VNL, he was top 9.
He did very good. He did
Yes.
very good.
He had a great performance there. Even though he doesn't travel as much, he's very, very good. He used to be in America for a year and a half, 2 years and a
Yeah,
half,
I
something
remember.
like
That was during MKX days, wasn't it?
Yes, and he was sponsored by DGA too. So he's an experienced player.
What
He
did
knows
he
what's
do
going
there? Was he just living there?
on. He was working.
Johnny
He was gathering money to come back. Probably he was thinking about staying,
Yeah.
but didn't work out.
Unfortunate, but for sure that was a cool experience. Very cool.
Okay, I think I don't know if it's gonna. This is gonna be a button check. Well, I say
They didn't.
basic,
They didn't handshake, did they?
not yet.
Yeah. The second I see a handshake, that's when I know
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
official, right?
Exactly.
Or a fist bump, anything. Okay, loud and clear Sindel. This should be very interesting. This variation, I remember, like very early, you've seen so many clips on Twitter. You know those cancel,
yeah.
those dash cancel,
yeah.
air dash cancel. So
But the thing is, nobody played that variation.
maybe because it's so hard. That combo, the double jump in whatever combo,
Yeah,
is really hard. I tried it once. It took me like 20 minutes. One combo. I just wanted one.
And that's his BNB.
I mean, I've seen you guys play earlier. His confirms, even like mid-air, disgusting.
Yes.
Absolutely disgusting.
yes.
One bar like 29 out of an odd confirm. That is. I mean, it's execution heavy. I think that's fair to say
that's true.
in this variation anyway. But the reward for that is quite juicy.
And unbreakable. So
Yeah,
why not?
yeah. Very important to notice. All right, here we go. Match number 2, N1kolasss versus Dubasik.
Cage dies. Is someone high? 1989 called. Wants its hair back.
My hair will be your doom, Johnny Cage.
It's definitely a nightmare.
Actually, 1999 is my birthday, so I'll take it.
You don't have that hair though.
Okay, I think 4-4 is gonna be.
Dang.
Wow.
Back 2 coming through already.
It's so hard to be ready for back 2 all the time. Because every character has a specific punish or no punish. at all.
Or no punish.
Or no punish at all. Hopefully for Johnny, he has a back 4-4.
Oh, you
The
think?
shadow kick, yes.
Maybe, yeah.
But he has to be ready. It has to be almost reversal. He tried it. That
Okay,
jump
but
back kick.
It actually
was a
might.
jump kick,
It
yeah.
might be in range and fast enough. Yeah. Let's see. Nice down one check. 4-4 coming through. Interactable. Nice flawless block. That's a good trade
It's
for
a very good
Dubasik.
trade. And 4-4 up 3 to close the round up.
Round 2. Fight.
Second round. Very nice confirm.
Okay, this corner will be an issue. Resent? Yes, sir. What's it gonna be? Grab.
Of course, the grab.
Nice
The
check.
He's so brave.
Woo! You dare to press a
Counter hit.
button?
Another one.
Okay, here we go then. Jump in. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Look
Oh my
at the
God,
damage!
45 into
Into a restand. That was sick.
Oh! Give us more of that debate.
He dared to press a button. Double
Very
down
nice.
1.
She's always next to you with 4-4.
Oh, wait a
my
minute.
God.
Fatal blows a threat. Wow, what a challenge
Very
from
nice.
N1kolasss.
Oh my god.
I'm the star.
Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
The block? The block, really? That's a high into overhead? N1kolasss. N1kolasss, what are you doing?
He's not trying to punish it so far.
Yeah. Probably a punish. Try to jump, probably.
Okay, nice check there. I like the spacing from Dubasik. He's always... Woo! As I said,
Down
down 2 from downtown, coming through, 4-4.
Breakaway. The overhead.
Even though you broke away, it was 25%. There's a random guy smoking, top right of the screen, I think. Never seen that before. Never realized it anyway. Lots of staggers here with the down 1, I can see that.
He tried to be punished.
Okay, here we go then.
Ooh, the
Wow, huge whiff!
Very nice confirm.
Huge whiff!
5%. And the grab.
Wow! Almost mid-screen. Scream cancel into a grab. That was a good game though.
Yeah, pretty close too. Actually, Sindel probably has one of the good range grabs, like Noob Cybot.
It sucks you in, right?
Yes. Okay, game 2.
Yeah, as expected. No.
We're gonna say it on the back with the projector. Oh no, well, we're good, we're good.
Hold on.
Kneel and lick my boots.
Ooh,
Maybe on our second date, sweetheart.
kinky.
I said kneel.
That sounds so threatening,
On
man.
your knees.
To be fair, I don't know if it's just the voice actress that is so like impressive, or if that was a filter on that, because how she said
The animation
I
was good.
said Neil. Was that the actual voice of the voice actress or a filter? As I say that. Sindel not looking good.
Yeah, the zoning took out of it bad. That's a high, that's a too high. +6. Very nice block. He didn't even try to punish.
N1kolasss, really good here.
Looking good right now, but everything can change with a ghost.
Or a enhanced scream, right?
Yes.
He would be dead. He would be dead. Wait, you gotta watch out here.
getting
Don't
closer
press.
and closer,
Don't
yes.
press.
Oh,
Almost. There's no bar, man. There is no bar.
Oh, the mead.
That was really scary. Nicholas clutching it out.
Round 2.
I like his belt. The letters are glowing. I really like it. The trades are in favor of Johnny, but still.
I
the pressure.
think the Benchy actually deals more damage than one force ball. But of course, he sends her full screen again, which is not good for Dubasik here.
I like the patience from Dubasik so far.
Nice.
And of course they have Fled back in Russia, one of the best Johnny Cages.
It's one of those things, Russia and Johnny Cage. It was like that in MKX as well.
Yes, exactly.
And there,
Now
show
we're
us
gonna
the juice.
see some unbreakable stuff and the mix-up.
Was a back throw as well. Tricky stuff. Yeah, threatened with the grab. The marsh.
Oh wait. Oh, the trade.
He tried. This is very competitive.
Final
The guy's smoking again. Look at that.
fight.
He looks like a Carl. A Carlos. +6.
Oh!
He tried.
On a range. Nice
Very
punish
nice.
confirmed as well. Good thing for Nicholas is that Dubasik's crushing blow is not there anymore. The scream crushing blow. Good news for him in there.
I really like the ground control from Dubasik. He probably thought he charged it enough. And the grab to the wall.
Oh,
my
what a
God.
jump! Not death, not
Not
death.
dead yet. Oh, the flawless.
The flawless block. Wait, did he punish? Oh, he didn't punish. That's punishable, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
That could have been
Minus
GG.
17.
That could have been GG.
Oh.
What? Into what though?
No,
Oh
that
no,
doesn't
too much
work.
gravity.
Oh my god.
That could have been a sick comeback.
You
He
can see
flawless blocked the scream.
Yes, and he could have been dead. He was dead.
Oh
100% dead.
no.
Oh my god. I hope that doesn't affect him and
Page 6.
play like that.
Round 1.
That was so unfortunate, man. That was so unfortunate.
Ah, like when he was in America, the classic line was like, "Nicolas, let's go."
Surely has some boys supporting him there. Downstairs.
Very nice grab. Ooh,
Almost.
It was a punish.
He probably didn't believe in the down two because it was too late.
He tried to punish, but the distance with her backdash and all the moves are very, very good from the basic. Very nice hit confirm. Oh, the trade.
15%. 7.
Ooh,
Okay, this should be it. Nah, wow.
Uppercut.
That was really scary.
that was very confident.
Yeah. If that would have gotten stuffed, that would have been probably the round. Nicholas is still in this.
Very nice. Taking. Very nice block. I've never blocked that. I don't know how he does
It's
it.
tricky. Like the pressure from Dubasik here.
The low,
Back 2 coming through.
the trade.
Oh,
He
in
tried,
there.
he tried to
Confirmation in there.
Oh, and it's gonna be lots of damage.
Wow.
Pretty much convincing.
Can he still get out of here? No, it's gonna be the corner.
One of the best sum kicks in the game.
Match point to Basic from Russia.
Fight.
Oh yeah.
Dang. He still has that crushing blow loaded. Threatening with that scream. 4-4.
I like the patience.
Probably gonna jump. Watch him jump. Watch him jump. No punish.
No punish. He wasn't expecting that.
Down one.
Down one tech. Probably had a combo.
Yeah,
there.
lots of pokes. 4-4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. So much blocking.
Okay, nice confirm from
There we
Nicholas.
go.
Here we go.
Restand into. Down one. Rising star. +6 into his face.
13%. Basic needs something
Whoa,
big.
that was
Finds
bagged
it.
us.
A keeps it unbreakable, of course.
Oh my god, nice, very nice block
Oh,
back.
escape failed.
Now he can kill with
16%.
everything.
16%. Time is slowly a factor.
Woo.
17 seconds. And that's
the
it. Wow,
Staying
Nicholas
alive.
on the board here.
Nicholas.
That was a really good round there for Nicholas.
We see Asodimazze in the back too.
Round 1.
Yes, he's getting ready for his match very soon.
Okay. 4th match. No changes, no states, no characters. Back to zoning. I don't know with the change of Johnny Cage if he could have done another one. That is so tricky. Flawless into flawless.
Wow, that was sick.
Oh, clip.
He
tried
was
to
looking
punish.
for it. He was looking for it. Nicholas needs something big here. Jump kick was almost instant.
Back to into back to. Flawless.
I'm really impressed with these flawless blocks, man.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, do basic on match point here. Didn't believe.
Tried to break probably.
Oh, that was the
Execution.
Oh, clean
He
jumping.
tried on there.
Okay. Not huge bad news. Okay,
launch.
Nicholas once again.
I really love the down ones. With Johnny is down one into down one into down one.
It's a down one, the Rising Star.
Yes.
Exactly 30% left.
Shadow kick.
Ooh, no confirm. Okay.
Huh.
Finally confirms.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay, once again, Nicholas staying
Staying
alive here.
alive.
This
Staying
was
alive.
the second match point I think he saved. He's gonna save a third one.
Fight.
Oh no, that was so odd. Not in range.
Woo.
Is that the tech? That's the Jade player in him. I'm telling you.
The down two from downtown.
Yeah.
2 characters away.
Edenians, man.
Less than 50%.
Very grim for Nicholas. Not looking any better. 11%.
Yeah, a grab can do it, or 4-4.
Yeah, he
Yes.
was looking for the grab probably. It's gonna be do basic moving on in the bracket.
Sit down.
How about that?
He did put a fight though. He played really, really good.
He did well. Just not good enough.
Yes.
As Brainiac once said, your best is not enough.
And actually, this gameplay reminds me a lot of Brainiac. The leaps.
With the yeah. Him and upgraded Jackie, right?
Now we do have Metzos versus Asodimazze, and I don't remember which of the twins said in Twitter, yes, he's alive, and he still plays MK.
How about that?
Metzos was a star back in MK9 for his Ermac, and he put it a show back in the day. It was really, really good.
Did he play MKX at all?
He did play MKX. He played Goro. He did try Ermac, but he didn't like the whole game style of his. So he rolled with Goro, and a really, really good one. when everybody said that Goro was trash and he's not good, etc., etc., we had I don't know. We had the Metzos to think about.
All right, it's gonna be interesting matchup. It's probably gonna be Cetrion versus, what do you think? Noobsabot, another Sindel. What do you reckon? As Metzos has both.
Metzos has both the variations of Noob Saibot and Dark Sabbath and Sindel. He plays a little bit of Sindel, but I don't think he will be comfortable enough in this tournament. On the other hand, Asodimazze, I know he plays Cetrion. I don't know which variation he likes. They're checking something, yeah, the vibration.
Awesome, man. Look at Aso.
Our lawyer. Our FGC lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're fixing their buttons. It's gonna be... Yeah, I see him hovering over Cetrion.
Of course it's gonna be
I
Cetrion.
If he will go for the new variation.
Cetrion.
I don't think I've ever seen that in tournament.
Sub-Zero.
Third variation of Cetrion.
No, but this is probably gonna be a...
Sub-Zero?
No, but button check probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
He was trolling about getting Sub-Zero, but I don't think he will go for that.
To be fair, don't get me started with that whole Sub-Zero story, right? Don't get me started. I don't want to get upset and sweat and spit.
Oh, come on, Dead of Winter is fair.
Stop it, please, please. I've had such a nice day. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Acropolis was good. We have a nice weather.
Oh wow, 19 degrees. The sad part is that I have to go back to Germany and then think like there's like other places which with such good weather, and I'm here in like in the wet and in the rain and such.
I know.
Cetrion. Noob Saibot.
Like the ancient temples and all of that.
They're really cool, right?
And one thing that was really surprised with is the prices of the taxis here. So cheap.
Yeah, in comparison with the taxes in UK, for example.
Yeah.
They're very, very cheap. Even though the Greeks are whining about it, because we had Uber for a time and it was even cheaper. But still, the rates are good.
To my darkness world.
May virtue's light guide me.
Virtue. Everything is evil.
It makes him look like Reptile a bit, this mask.
Yeah.
It might actually be of the town.
Indeed.
Okay, here we go then. Asodimazze from Italy versus Metzos representing Greece.
Let's see how is this gonna work for Metzos, because yes, exactly, that thing is gonna be tricky. Oh, so it doesn't have a punish?
Well, he tried. He knows that that's punishable. Tried with the piñata. Nice.
Piñata.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we see a lot of jumping lasers from Asodimazze, because he will go under the clone, the slide clone. Oh, the uppercut.
I'm really interested to know, like, what Asodimazze brings to the table. He did so well at Vignali, but couldn't really focus too much on MK11, you know, doing all that lawyer stuff, trying to get, like, you know.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
dang.
flawless too.
So I think he might be a dark horse here.
Earth realm open.
I expect him to go really deep in this tournament.
Me too.
Round 2.
Being so talented and having the Cetrion. Dangerous. Okay, he tried 2 specials now.
Yeah.
Nothing working so far.
The thing. Whoa! Nice reaction. The thing is, the upper hand in zoning is from Cetrion, so I like that they nerfed the far away, but she can still go on your back with no meter spent.
Yeah, I mean, she gets almost like normalized. Even that is like, can you even say that with this character? It's so interesting how so many patches were deployed and this character barely changed. And Asodimazze is actually known to be a notorious down player.
That's his trait.
Yeah, he was trying. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Not working out. Asodimazze taking game 1 here.
Satria wins.
So Metzos also
Round 1.
has a Sindel. Let's see if we can see it this set. So far it's gonna be Noob Sabot still. What was that? What was that?
He dropped his teleport probably. Yeah, it's the first month of the tournament, so everybody's gonna be a little bit rusty.
Out of range.
Getting clipped. Yeah, it's hard to jump over that, but not that.
2 shadows so far, I believe. I mean, Fatal Blow's a threat here. If he catches her. And he can't wake up anymore. Doesn't have the bar.
Indeed.
1%. Yeah.
And the water.
If you would have blocked that, to be... Because that was not chip. He gets 2 bars, defensive bars.
He tried to move probably.
So I don't know if his Fatal Blow can punish the puddle.
Maybe, I'm pretty sure he can do it on Flawless Block. Very nice reaction. He tries to move.
Yeah, that's what you get from moving.
Unfortunately, you have to respect her, even in full screen. Ooh.
He's not even really using boulders at all, is he? Asodimazze.
Yeah. He's just keeping it with Piñata and the Flame Laser.
Once again, out of range with that down 2 attempt. Not this time, though. And this is looking mighty rough for Metzos. What can you say there?
Let's see if he's gonna change either variation.
Might as well
or-
at this point. The zoning being a huge problem for Metzos.
I think he went back to
Character
to
selection?
select.
Good,
Yes.
good, good.
Also use the time to collect yourself and think
Satria
about it.
What's it gonna be? What, a Joker? I don't think Joker is legal.
Nah,
Just yet.
until the legal release of the character, also fixing the exploit.
Round 1.
Alright, match 3. What can Metzos do here to stay alive in this set?
Okay, and we see the chains. It's Dark Sabbath. Very nice punish.
Probably wants more damage. Oh! Okay, good.
Probably thought that he was gonna be able to.
Oh no, that's the worst. 1, 2, 3.
He thought that Sync Double might be able to be an answer with the zoning, the Shedrian zoning.
Oh,
Very nice.
Asodimazze.
Very nice. Keeping it clean. Now it would have been a good opportunity for Fatal Blow.
Less than 1% left. He needs a miracle at this point. Not gonna happen. Asodimazze on match point.
Obeys.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, getting clipped, full screen.
There's the Bulger. Frame Trap City. I mean, look at that. match really happening full screen for the most part. In there. It's a throw. Asodimazze with no bars to spend. Down 2.
Very nice down 2.
It's so tricky to deal with, man. So tricky to deal with.
He's getting more than 60% is tip out from the zoning.
And that's that.
The crowd.
And that is that, man. Asodimazze in full control of the set. Advancing in the bracket 3-0.
Before I go for my mats.
You're up next, aren't you?
Yes, that's true. I would like to thank our sponsor, Tabaharya, the spices. Let me show to you the tasteful. I believe you can taste it from here. I'm gonna have something before I go.
You're fighting Yammini. You feeling good?
Yes.
Okay.
Even better now with the gyro.
All right, let's see how this one works.
See you in a bit.
All right. All the best. We're in the 5th floor, aren't we? How quickly can you go? Let's see.
I'll try.
Wait, why do you take this off? Why did you play with this?
I'll keep it on.
All right. Excellent. See you in a bit, right? So it's going to be Nivek versus Yammini from Israel. Once again, Greek representative once again. And this will be the last matchup in our round 1 of the top 8. Obviously, not your typical top 8. Everyone's starting in winners top 8 tournaments, actually. And I think I'm joined now by Tassos on the mic.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and thank you, Metzos, for honoring us with your presence here.
My pleasure.
For commentating Olympian Kombat, the first international invitational, gathering players from regions around Europe and Middle East and etc. Hopefully next time we might go even farther the regions, but as of right now we're having, give me a second, I'm also in charge of making this stream happening, like transitioning. The chairs are empty. I'm going to inform to let the players start sitting, like Yammini, he's already there. Give me a second. Provide everyone with anything that they might need to know while I'm typing my message.
Go ahead, do your business. I think what people might need to know is that, as you said, he is behind of this whole operation. Tassos, also known as LegacyOfKaiser, actually the sponsor of Nivek, who just joined me on commentary. So if you know, invitationals and especially international are always quite juicy, and people want to get involved in that. Already saw a bunch of comments, saying like, hey, he should be involved and maybe I should be involved and whatnot. If you want to see more of this and maybe like on a bigger scale, get busy, make some noise, retweet the thing, like the thing, and share it with your friends. So next time, hopefully we can make it bigger and more inclusive and have more people. Next time it could be Greece versus not just, mainly people from Europe, but maybe like international, maybe like South America, Latin America, the world, you name it. So hopefully next time we can make this even...
The purpose of this invitational is to showcase that things can happen here in Greece for pro competitions matters, world tour, for other events like we had last year taken. Hopefully this year too we're going to make another event, and we want to put more games, and we started with Taken, like baby steps, and now with Mortal Kombat. We're doing this to be cautious and also to do every step carefully and better at Oh, excuse me, Nivek just came here because the door downstairs is locked and I just gave the keys.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. He's coming down.
So just to give you an overview, we are in the 5th floor. They are playing sixth floor. They're playing downstairs. So he had to go all the way from the 6th floor downstairs to find out he doesn't have the keys to unlock the place, come up again. Now he's going down again. That's why, you know, the hold-up is happening.
It's just like in taking the Mishima Zaibatsu stairs where you go upstairs. Nivek's going downstairs. The stage transitioning is happening. After this match, we're going to have a little break to see what we are going to do about the cameras, to make a calibration for everything, get some rest, and also I haven't had the chance to bring you some bottle of water we have downstairs. We will also have to give some water to Mitsu wants to drink, and maybe to me, maybe for me and the guy behind the camera. And I believe in half a minute now, Nivek is going to approach.
I think this is going to...
Oh, he is! Yes, there he is, there he is.
That was quick!
Yes, there he is.
That was quick. Good stuff by Nivek. I think this should be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Probably going to be Jackie versus Johnny once again. We saw that in match number 1.
Yes.
VideogamezYo versus AgroveL. But, you know, this is another scale, I believe. Yammini. I mean, when he shows up, sometimes he's really, you know, just crushing it. Didn't quite clutch it out at Celtic Throwdown. He was there as well, but at Vignali, you know, upsetting the likes of Happy Paul, for example, did very well for himself with his Johnny Cage. And, you know, Johnny Cage still an absolute beast. So let's see if he has the answers to this.
Actually, I think this is a run back from Celtic Throwdown. Nivek defeated Yammini 2-1 against his Cage. Back then, he was using, as I recall, Cabal, and it was a really close match, 2-1. So this is a legit run back from Celtic Throwdown.
Okay. And this is actually maybe not the only run back we're going to see. We might actually see Nivek versus VideogamezYo later down the line, which has also so much history behind that.
That's going to be a very challenging road for Nivek, because he first has to defeat Yammini and then Asodimazze in order to meet VideogamezYo. And also VideogamezYo has to meet Dubasik. But yes, this is the most prominent run back. VideogamezYo versus Nivek.
I wonder if it's going to happen.
If it happens, it's going to be very juicy, because Nivek in VS Fighting defeated for the first time VideogamezYo. It was the first time for them to play. I don't think... Do they start? No. Oh, no. The button check. Okay. False alarm. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, it was the first time they were playing. Losers brackets on top 8. And Nivek won 3-1 against the VideogamezYo, but the most crucial part was at Intercontinental Finals, which happened off-screen, offline, not on stream, and by the nick of the life, as I've heard, it was 3-2. That was a really close set. You can tell us more about it, because I think you were present when
I was there.
done.
I was recording it, and actually had to double-check who won. It was that close that, you know, I was probably more nervous than both of them. But here we go with the actual match. It's gonna be Yammini.
Excuse me. I will make some adjustments.
Wow, did you see all those moves? It's actually nice that you didn't quite change.
Those are not the real names. Sorry, I was preoccupied by talking. Excuse me.
Don't worry about it. We got a glimpse of how, you know, Yammini reacts when he's playing.
Okay, I believe we are going to be good. I think now we're good.
Yeah,
okay, back to normal. Sorry, sorry for that, guys.
As we sorted that out, Yammini from Israel striking first blood here.
Oh, so Yammini took the first round. Okay, now I'm back in track.
Ground pound.
Full bars for both. Half bar of attack meter for Yammini. He's going straight on the offense, using all his attack bars. Oh, he caught him. And now no defensive bars for Yammini. He needs to be very cautious. Oh, he
Oh no! I think he wanted to go with the Shoryuken there.
Did he mistook that Yammini had the defensive bars and he thought that he might have...
I don't think so.
No. Alright. Okay. And that's the round.
One round each.
One round each.
Nivek bringing it back here.
Who's going to take the initiative now? Everything will start with the first attack. And the initiative went for Johnny, but he needs to confirm. Man, this tactic, the down jab to somersault, I like to call it somersault, the X somersault for Johnny Cage. it's a legit pressure. It's a very legit pressure. He's safe too. Am I right? Or
yes, it's safe, unfortunately.
Excuse me, everyone, if I don't know many things about Mortal Kombat. I really love watching it, so if I say something that's incorrect, please forgive me.
You're alright.
Oh, the crushing blow.
How about that? Down one Rising Star, threatening.
Very, very grim for Nivek right now.
25.
He's on the verge.
Big here, yes.
He's on the verge for Yammini get the first.
In there! Make this count.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Nah.
Oh, he's been labbing her. I can tell. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Is it gonna be it?
Is it going to kill? I think it was over 350. Maybe it will. Maybe I think it kills. Yes, it kills. It kills. Yes, it kills.
That. Wow.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
What
wow.
a trip guard from Nivek when it mattered the most.
Ooh, already the first match between them, and that was really close. That was really close, Yammini. I like it.
And remember, he wasn't even able to warm up or something, you know. He was commentating. Impressive stuff from Nivek. Game 2.
Game 2, let's go.
He's still trying to anti-air so much. Kind of killed him in game 1.
And also the second hit of the X somersault of Johnny Cage's overhead, right? So he has to guard standing, right?
I'm not quite sure if it's an overhead. It
Oh.
could be, but I'm not sure.
Alright. Alright. Getting close now. Oh!
What a duck, Nivek!
No defense bar, so Yammini, what's he gonna do? He needs to go to the offense, which he does. Now no defensive bars for Nivek. He...
Into what? Anything goes here, anything goes.
Oh, trading!
Still trying to threaten with that standing one.
Flawless block from Nivek.
Oh, nice patience from Nivek! Out of there.
Keep away, out of there.
I don't know if this is something he wants. No chip, no chip. 2% left. 2%. 2%. 2%.
What?
Into what?
Oh!
Standing
great.
one anti-air.
Oh my god, what a round.
Yammini
What
really
a round.
brave with his anti-airs, man. Gets clipped. Here we go.
He didn't spend it. Maybe Yammini...
That's
maybe now he will spend it. He did it again!
I mean, to be fair, it's still 28%. Like, that is a good combo. Out of there.
Yammini wants to keep his defensive bars. He needs them.
Was fishing for the trip guard. Not happening. Nice throw escape. Jumping kick.
Ooh. Ooh. How many throws did he take? I don't
Very
think
impressive stuff.
Did he even get any throw? Did he even get hit by any throw, Nivek? He braked almost everything.
Impressive text from Nivek here.
Fight.
Won all in rounds. Game 2. Well, that's 3 for free in this game anyway. 3 for free.
Oh, get up. Roll.
It doesn't break that one. That one Rising Star. Oh, that was so fortunate.
Oh,
that was so fortunate for Nivek.
On the pressure, keep away.
Look at that. Look at all those buttons he's
trading on
pressing.
the Oh, he caught him. The second projectile caught him. Again with the throw tech.
Okay, fatal blows, now a threat. Jumping kick, that was so smart. Anticipating the standing one from Yammini. The dead monk is even deader.
He's back to the nether. Oh, what's going to happen now?
Ah, nice patience. Ah, down one rising star. No more bar to be spent.
Oh my god! He spent all the bars in order to catch him off guard. Nivek, my god, what are you doing?
Wow, adapting on the fly. Even Yammini nodding in approval.
But every match they played, it's on the line. On the line.
Fight.
Close stuff somehow. Nivek up 2-0 still.
How's it going to be? Is it going to be 3-0 or Yammini is going to make a great comeback because he's going to climb a lot from this match?
Oh, the simple there, I think.
Keep away from Nivek. Third hit confirm. Oh, he got him.
Oh,
He opened him.
dare to press a button. 833%, just like that. Escape failed as well.
Alright, the round goes to Nivek. Match point for Nivek.
Wow, convincingly as well. Yammini might explode here. He might explode.
Round 2. Fight.
Elbow drop is blocked.
Oh, he pressed the button.
Raw as well. Raw. Restand? Ah, is Yammini freezing up here? Is he freezing up here?
It took a toll out of him, those two matches, because he was so close of getting them.
Everything is working out
Yes,
for Nivek.
no defense bars for Yammini now. Everything is going on Nivek's favor.
Wow. I mean, look at. I think Nivek is feeling himself a bit here. He's doing a lot of questionable stuff here. Another throw escape. The monk is active. And that is that. I mean, you could really tell that the game 1 Yammini was not game 3 Yammini. Really odd how that was a 3-0 because it doesn't really tell the story of the match properly because that was way closer than your typical 3-0. But regardless, Nivek moves on in the bracket.
Yes, that's it for this round, winners round, and we're going to proceed after. I hope small break from Olympian Kombat because I have to make some adjustment. As of right now, I can't show us because I have to do something with the camera that is showing us. And yeah, so we're going to go for a small break. I hope 20 to half an hour, maybe tops.
Okay.
So guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back after I find the transition here. Yes, all right. So we'll be right back.